Hey, what's going on? My name's Jason Wright. Wanted to share an experience that I had with Glenn Matheny. We work with real estate investors with their marketing automation systems with an active campaign.
Give a huge shout out and thanks and praise to Glenn Matheny, because the amount of information that I am learning, the takeaways, the aha moments, the mental shifts, it's just amazing, and it just blows me away.
I chose Glenn. I chose your program because of the track record. You know, you've been in real estate for over 20 years, and it's really easy to follow someone when they know what they're doing and when they're able to show you that they know what they're doing.
My name is Sunny, and this is my fiance, Darren.
Hi.
We wanted to come live here for just a quick second, and we wanted to do a testimonial video for Glenn Matheny Jr. of Twin Property Group. And we recently worked with Glenn. He helped us do a wholesale deal and help us sell our home and get us into a brand new home.
Every time I look at you, I see freedom. Every time I look at you, I see time freedom. Every time I look at you, I see money freedom. You are the reason I was able to spend every 2 weeks with my mother anywhere in the world where she wanted to go.
Glenn just taught me in a super simple way that I understood how to find and buy a property at the right price and sell it with profit without even spending my own money.
Oh man, when I first met Glenn Matheny, wow, in 2016, I was in a really tough place. It was.
Well, I'm a mailman, that's what I do for a living. And I just happened to find Glenn, but for the most part, we just, we was clowns. That's all we really pretty much did, was just clown around the class. And I'm just here, and I'm just happy to be here right now because I was in a major car accident about a year ago.
So Glenn, he introduced me to his system to help me understand how I can get into the real estate business.
I just got fired from a warehouse job. Fired from a warehouse job like Craig on Friday. Fired! But Glenn walked into my house, and our one meeting absolutely positively changed my life. He gave me life back in my limbs. He told me about how to do a real estate deal without any money. And I was so glad because I didn't have any money.
Now, I've had many mentors, but no mentor who I can literally pick up the phone or text if I'm in need of something, and who is right there with me with any question that I had.
I got Glenn, hired Glenn for a coaching, a mentor session, whatever you want to call it. Actually spent some time with him going kind of through the wholesaling process, getting familiar with it from a high level.
Now, when we first started working with Glenn, we knew of him and we knew that his methods were successful, but we were really hesitant to do it for ourselves because we'd never done wholesale flipping before.
You don't know what you don't know, basically.
So it's not like I just joined because you had these nice things, because you told me you made this X amount of money. So it's basically like I was looking for a vehicle. I found that vehicle. It was a great match for me. And now I feel like I'm on the right path to get to those next level real estate goals that I have.
2 years ago, we would have been in trouble.
So much trouble.
Because we did not have a savings. So credit is what helped us get through that difficult time.
Credit is king.
Yeah, now these days. In less than a month, I was able to go out and make more money in one day than they was going to pay me at that little tired plantation I was working on. So I just want to thank God for Glenn Matheny because he basically helped me to be a runaway slave.
He taught me this through his 3-step formula: find, filter, and fulfill.
That God is ready to turn their situation around. So you came to my house and you told me, you said, Ricky, you enjoyed the play and that I should be rich. I said, so what you talking about, Glenn? He said, you can do some real estate with no money down, Rick. I was like, say that again? He's like, I can show you how to do some real estate with no money down.
But as the more we talked to Glenn, he encouraged us. He said, look, you guys are motivated sellers. You guys are looking to get out of your existing house and get into a new house. So what we did was we worked with Glenn. We signed up for his credit repair service first. and we were able to get my credit from, I hate to say it, but it was in the low 500s. Within 30 days, I don't know how he did it exactly, but within 30 days, my credit score was 720. It was a fantastic leap. It felt amazing, and it was perfect to help us get us in position for the closing on the house.
I remember that little conversation. Some time went by, a couple weeks went by, and the wife and I put an offer in on second home. She started voicing her concerns, like, hey, I don't know if this is the right time. I'm a little uncomfortable about this. I don't know if the house is in the right area, et cetera, et cetera.
Put their property on under contract at below market value and be able to sell it wholesale to, if y'all see them signs that say we buy houses cash, or, investors, rehabbers, or landlords who are looking for investment property.
The wealth mindset that he is pouring into me is just absolutely hands down priceless. It's priceless.
I remembered what Glenn said. It was very specific. The inspection is the opportunity to get out of the deal if you want to or need to.
If you know how to buy properties right, finding motivated sellers who don't want to sell but need to sell.
The way Glenn made it so easy to see how I can compare the prices and what kind of price I need to buy the property from in order to make money.
As simple as it sounds, that one conversation with a guy like Glenn, who's knowledgeable, who's experienced, who's transparent, authentic, saved me probably $100,000 plus, right?
But what Glenn did was absolutely fantastic. He has a list somewhere of all these qualified investors who constantly buy and sell properties.
But when you see those checks start to increase, then you realize, okay, this is something different, totally different.
That's pretty much what we decided to do. We didn't want to do it, but we did it, and we're so happy that we did.
It's beyond all these things, marketing. It's what he has, the information that he has to pour into who you are as a person. You still have the mindset.
He is intelligent. He has a heart of gold. And I wouldn't say just walk to Glenn. Run. Understanding what he has taught me is going to benefit you. It's going to help you feel like you can do it yourself. It's going to help you be confident. It's going to help you understand. It's going to help you be the best you in the real estate industry.
It's a blessing that you're here. You're a miracle walking. I'm glad that you're recovering and where you are.
So when we told him that we wanted to sell our home and get a good deal on it, he immediately went out to his list of qualified investors.
But if you work with Glenn, that time period is going to shorten drastically. My name's Isaac, and I really appreciate Glenn because he was able to explain to me what I could do with what I have today.
Made it super simple for me to understand. And he teaches it so lightly, calm, and made me feel safe and understood, and answered all my questions. So I felt really well taken.
So Rick was actually my first student. He took action, and what was the results of those actions, Rick?
Yeah, I went out and made $13,000 in 2 weeks. That was more than they was gonna pay me all year on my little petty job.
Yeah, it's been a game over ever since.
We highly recommend it to anybody else. So not only were we able to get out of the house that we didn't like anymore, we were able to have an excessive amount to help us pay off our credit cards. Mm-hmm. We were able to secure the down payment on this beautiful new home that we're in. Glenn was able to negotiate an extra $10,000 in earnest money be paid to us before we moved from the title company, so we could have extra spending cash during our move. And that was fantastic. Help us move in. Moving is expensive. Help us with the price of gas and moving expenses and all that thing.
The outcome for me was just being a better person, learning how to accept rejection, and then turning it into a positive. The mentoring is top notch. I mean, you get to work with yourself, Glenn, and he teaches you from A to Z.
So what would y'all say to other people who are skeptical of working with us?
Don't be skeptical, just do it.
Pay attention to it.
So worth it. So worth it. I never really thought that I would be the person to say that, but I am. It's so worth it. I tell my friends all the time that are struggling and they're barely getting by. I'm like, pay to have your credit fixed. Like, why are you paying $1,200 for rent when you could be paying $700 for a mortgage? It makes absolutely no sense to me. Now,
if you're thinking about hiring Glenn, I strongly advise it. The dude knows his stuff. He's easy to talk to, and he does have your best interest in mind.
Do not hesitate. If you have the ability to have the opportunity to work with Mr. Matheny, believe me, he is a very busy man. A very busy man, but he still takes the time to make sure that we get it what we need to get.
First, let's talk about, the wholesale checks you made. Like, what did you clear on your first check working with me?
On my first check working with Glenn, we did it was almost 10,000, under 10,000, and that was, like he said, I was already doing deals before that.
I just want to say thank you, Mr. Matheny. I just want to say to you, you are a phenomenal young man. I want to say thank you for being able to come in and changing my pride and changing my manhood and giving me back my dignity, because if I hadn't had that meeting with you, I don't know where I'd be today. I really don't know, so I believe in giving credit where credit is due.
And what was the profit on it?
$38,700.
Have you ever seen that kind of money in your bank account?
I've never seen that in my bank account. Nowhere near.
So how did that make you feel? Now, was the skepticism over with, Jamie, after that?
Yes, it was over with.
So, Mr. Matheny, you deserve a bundle of credit for what you did in Ricky Williams' life. Thank you, my friend. I love you for life. God bless you. Keep up all the good work.
So if you have the opportunity, please don't even hesitate. But thank you so much, Mr. Matheny, everything that you're doing, for taking the time from your family and to help me so that I can help my family. And I definitely plan on paying it forward. So thank you so much.
If you're looking to learn from anybody, learn from Glenn, because he has the dedication, the honesty, the understanding, the will to help and to help you succeed. It's time for you to succeed. It's time for you to do something and build your wealth creation. Thank you, Glenn, so much. I really appreciate you and everything that you've done for me. Spending time with me, letting me ask you questions. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
So if anybody out there is on the fence about working with Glenn, or you're not sure, or you've never worked with a wholesale flipper before, definitely talk to Glenn. He knows what he's doing. He was not kidding when he says he knows what he's doing. I was blown.
20 years experience. He's got it nailed down.
Yeah, he was fantastic. He knew exactly what to say to he was quarterbacking, like his words, he was quarterbacking the deal for the title company, the underwriter, the real estate agent on our side, on the other side here, helping us buy the house, and he was able to get everybody squared away, get everything they need, and the transaction was seamless. Otherwise, we love our new big, beautiful home, and thank you, Glenn, for making that happen.
Thank you very much, Glenn.
Thank you, Glenn.